Wait, can I? Can I actually put feet? I'm sorry, feet. What? Be serious. And it just kind of breaks. Whoops. Forgot to close those. Whoopsies. Anyways. We're gonna ignore that. Oh, this is weird. Hey, Yuko. How you doing? You wanna go get that hamburger? Take out to eat. We'll stop by McDonald's on our way back. No. Alright, some high quality stuff. How about Wendy's? It's over. There's nothing else I can do. Everything I did was all for nothing. No one's coming back. Out of options. What about raising canes? No matter what I do, I end up with nothing. It doesn't matter anymore. You know, don't tell me you're a KFC kind of girl. Look, if they take the bit and run with it of her being a foodie, I'm doing it too. Yuko came down with Eden syndrome 8 years ago. Because my father was so busy developing Eden, I took his place at Yuko's bedside. No matter how many times I called to him, he wouldn't wake up. So I stopped trying. My father died. It was Miss Ria who tried to cheer me up. You know, the first time I met her, she was sexually harassing man. Oof. She taught me that there was a way for me to not lose my family. She said I should become Yuko and lead the hackers to protect Eden from protect the Eden my father built. That I've returned. I'm not gonna lie, I got a day off yesterday and I did absolutely nothing. And it was everything I dreamed it would be. Do I feel bad for not being productive whatsoever? Absolutely. But I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty great. I slept in, I got up, opened my door, let the dogs hang out, play with the dogs on the bed for like 20 minutes. And then we all just snoozed on the bed and took a nap. And for context, I have a giant golden retriever, a chihuahua, and a beagle Dachshund mix. Also a little tired now, because I was the day before. Might have fucked up my sleep schedule, but whatever. Also, before this, I was playing on like my Pyromancer Dex character in Dark Souls, and I was going through the Painted World of Aramis, which I feel like most people kind of would have this mentality. The Painted World of Aramis is a beautiful setting, love it. But oh my god, is it full of nothing but cancer. And so I was going through it, and because I started with Wanderer because Scimitar, and I want Quaylog's Fury Sword. I ended up last time spending all of my humanity to get Chaos Firestorm with the Chaos Servants Covenant because I can't not apparently just be a pyromancer. And so I didn't have any humanity. But I only realized this was a bad thing afterwards because when I went in the painted world, I couldn't get out. And I wanted the Xanthus set because thematically that was cool. I was going for like a Desert Prince kind of vibe. Now, keep in mind, I wasn't gonna wear the crown. I wasn't gonna wear the dickhead. And I only had one soft humanity I somehow managed to get. And Jeremiah killed me. Because apparently he just has infinite chaos firestorms. And I was a very dodgy boy. It was a dex build. Don't tell anyone I made that shit. So when I died, and this is the conclusion I'm getting to. Took me a while to get there. There's a lot of background information. I got salty. And I punched my desk. So much so that the dogs thought somebody was breaking in and went ape shit at the window. And I kind of hurt my wrist. I hurt it real bad. So, we're not doing any MLG gaming tonight. We're doing a little bit of visual novel, which it's been so long since we played this, and I wanna wrap this up because this game deserves love and respect. But yeah. And speaking of love and respect, you might see there's something new up top. Doing follower goals now because after what? 2-3 years of streaming, I don't have 50 followers, most of which are probably bots trying to steal my money. I kind of like to actually have a community to some degree. I mean, we do. You know, we've got regulars in the Discord and we shoot the shit. But yeah. Because I actually like to would do some things. I feel I've got some ideas of what to do with bits, but the problem is I don't get bits. I just try to... How do I put this? Because here's the thing. I don't like asking for follows. I don't. And I don't like calling people like fans or anything. And I don't really ask for like you like subscribe and all that bullshit and hit the like button because I think that's hokey. But I would like to at least get some traction. So if anyone watching this has any ideas of like what to do for goals, which let's be real, if you're no one's watching right now, so this is purely VOD knowledge and it's 8 minutes in exactly now. So what the fuck are you doing listening to this random viewer or listener, I guess, because this is the just chatting segment that I will probably timestamp in the YouTube video. But if you have any ideas, and I'm open to anything. Oh no, anything's a big word. I'm open up to most things. Feel free to like shoot me a message in like Discord or something. Yeah, like join the Discord. Join that too. Got some good shit in there. And it's open to the public. What else? Oh. I was randomly listening to Persona music and I had an idea. You guys heard me talk about Fabula Ultima. The tabletop RPG very much inspired by like JRPGs and like Final Fantasy especially. Most of it translates pretty easily to if we want to do like our own kind of like little Persona thing. Of course, you know, it won't be as Persona, probably. It'll be our own little thing. It'll be like Persona, but with our own blackjack and hookers. So that's an idea. We just translate into different things, and I got some ideas. That was an idea I had. Yeah. Think that's it. Stay tuned on the YouTube channel. because I'm gonna play the South Park games on there. The Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole. Because it's probably safer to do it over on the YouTube channel where I can edit out, you know, things that Australia isn't happy about. I don't live in Australia. But it's still funny that they took out sections of the game people paid money for. Hard earned money. Oh yeah, so stay tuned for that. I did a little testing. I gotta tell you, the pink hair in my mouth doesn't exactly translate super well, but at the same time it kind of does. So that's funny. Anyways, chat. I think you know why we're here. There we go. We say Persona, we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, the cringe one. Because they have a bit of a different feel. Yeah, it'd probably just be whatever we make it. Probably add some degree of like psychological horror to it. Because that's just me. I'm a very fucked up man. Anyways. Before long, I hear soft footsteps before the door swings open. Oh my god, she's so cute. Also, how you doing, Kane? Morning, Mamoru-senpai. Morning, Sachi. Are those clothes new? My brother, he knew she went and bought clothes. Yes, what do you think? You look good. They're really cute on you. That's just not me being nice. You really do make her look cute. I've never seen her dressed this way until now. It's a fresh look, to say the least. Good, playing a lot of Doom, a lot of it. Yeah, Vulcan's been doing that too. How is that game? Because I was a bit apprehensive about the game from what, like, trailers and stuff I saw. Because they promised a lot in that game. Which, granted, that's kind of what you do. Do you say Doom or Dune? Dune. The one HR... Well, no, I was gonna say the one HR Geiger-esque. But there's a lot of HR Geiger influence in the new Doom games, too. Along with her new clothes, she's wearing a bright smile that you're the crying girl on the stairs never would have worn. The whole ensemble seems to make her sparkle. Thank you. She looked a little embarrassed when she first appeared in the doorway, but after she heard what I thought of her, face lit up. Good endgame is basically PvP though. Oh, it's good. Endgame is basically... Oh. I'm not a big PvP guy. Granted, my entire PvP background right now is fucking backstabbing twinks and Dark Souls. Literally every time I've died to an invader has because they were backstabbing me. Well, no, okay. I was going up an elevator. I was going up the elevator shortcut in Sin's Fortress, and suddenly I just miraculously just fucking died instantly. I don't know if it's like karmic justice or what, but damn. Kind of bullshit. Good morning, Mamoru-kun. I'm so mesmerized by Sachi, I didn't notice Mayumi step out of the house behind her. Her voice snapped me out of the daze with a jolt. Yeah, I was a fire spam twink, but you can't do that in the new Dark Souls 1. You use Dark Flame. I haven't done the DLC yet at all, so I'm sure that will be fun getting constantly invaded. Well, I don't know. If I'm doing it last, that might beat me. That might like top me over the most level cap. No, the eruption one that hits randomly. Oh, the firestorm. Oh yeah, that's the thing that I can't believe I'm admitting this again. That's the one King Jeremiah killed me with, and I was super salty because I wanted his outfit and I had no more humanity. Take care of Sachi. Sachi, don't cause any trouble for Mamoru-kun. Right. Oh my god, I love the skirt. It's so nice. Mayumi's gaze is icy as ever, her tone no friendlier than usual. Nasi responds with the same panicked tone she always has when talking to her aunt. Have a good time, you two. In the original Dark Souls 1, I would twink and use that because if you dodge, it's a win for you. If not, you're screwed. Fucking hate. I did have an idea for like one like Dick Wraith character. I would just like use the painted Guardian armor and then just invade people that were in like painted Ward of Ariamis. You know, have kind of like a Thorn Knight Kirk kind of vibe. How have things been with your aunt lately? Lately? Well, she doesn't act any differently in the house. I guess I shouldn't have expected her to change her long-time habits overnight. But she did buy me these clothes. I thought she might want me to just get anything so we could go home, but she actually helped me pick these out. That's great. Or maybe she's just the type to express herself through actions more than through her attitude. I was a little worried, but I should have more faith in her, it seems. Problem is, Twinks and Dark Souls 1 Remaster is that they tied it to your weapon level as well as character level. Oh shit. Wait, why your weapon level? That's so weird. Wait, so does that mean someone can just walk in with a shit ton of... Wait, what does that do for chaos weapons then? Because chaos weapons get massive damage boost with how much humanity you put on it. Not weapon equipped either, just the highest one you ever had. That's so odd. So, wait, no, yeah, because then you can just not upgrade it. And then just run around with like Chaos Flame or something. Or like Dark Flame. Dark Bead. I knew you must have said something to her yesterday. We did, right? Okay, so Chaos count as 11 to 15. Okay. No, we were just standing around talking. That's a lie, of course, but Mayumi more or less begged me not to tell Sachi. They need to settle their differences on their own anyway. All I can do is watch. Oh, here's an idea. Painted Guardian set, Painted World of Ariamis, get Power Within and Chaos Blade. Just go full face mode. Of course you have to bow to. Did you ask her? Yeah, kind of. Ask her directly when you get a chance. And not just for this. Just be straightforward with her whenever you need something. If you ask her directly, I'm sure she'll answer you directly. Probably. I guess so. I'm sure she doesn't hate you. If she did, I doubt she'd have brought you those clothes. Yeah, you're right. I'll have to thank her again for that. By the way, are you sure you're fine without a hood? Okay. Other Dark Wraith idea, potentially. Get the Eastern set and one of the Great Curved Blades. I'd like to try that. I know it's kind of a strength build, but... Hit the nail on the head. Twinkling Demon weapons count as 5 to 15. The Dark Staff, the TLC, plus Dark Bead is the best twink. Because even the in-game, that thing can one-shot. Yeah, I remember back in the day the people I'd watch, they would always get super salty because when they played, like, the DLC came out, and so they had to deal with all the, like, dark magic. That's all it ever was dark magic. Yeah, as long as I'm with you, I don't care who sees me. You really think these clothes suit me? Now Twinkie's 90% dark bead one-shots and it's boring. Yeah. Yeah, I kid you not. Every single time I have died has been to backstabs. Except the one guy that randomly killed me, I was going up the shortcut. I've repeated that already, but it just is staggering. I hate it. Yeah. Yeah, totally. You're really cute. I think the old me would have been embarrassed to say something like that out loud. But that's how I really feel, and if it makes Sachi smile, I'll say it over and over again. Protagonist is a Chad. He's already asked the girl out. And he's flirting now. He's learned to backstab toggle scrub. Yeah, backstab fish, that's what I'll do. I'll get my mail breaker and then the hornet ring, and then that's my whole build. As long as you think so, I don't care what everyone else thinks. That is not an outfit I was expecting for, what's her name? Akimi. But I like it. Soon after, we arrive at the place where we're supposed to meet up with Akimi and Tomo. Though it seems they beat us there. No backstab. Ogling is an input that just cancels you out of the backstab. Makes you take no damage. Oh. Why is everyone always stabbing me in the back? Because it's easy. And it did a lot of damage. God, fucking Happy Souls, dude. Man dropped the greatest Dark Souls animation known to mankind, and then he just disappears forever. Wild. Hey, you guys are late. Sorry. Welcome to the jank that is Dark Souls 1. Oh, believe me, I know. Oh, I know. Actually, we're about 10 minutes early. Actually, we're about 10 minutes early. Sorry, wrong person there. Alright, look here, Kimmy, okay, you little shit. I work in a pharmacy, and if there's one thing I learned in that fucking job, is that being early is just as rude as being late. But we've been waiting here for so long. Miss when Giant Dads could ninja flip. I miss Giant Dad. First person that ever actually invaded me in Dark Souls was a Giant Dad, and I pissed myself. What rings you got, bitch? What was the old one? It was like flipping Havel too. Like flipping Havel mom. Nah, Kimi, being early isn't a bad thing, but don't get mad at them for being on time. Seriously. Whose side are you on? We're here to meet them. So maybe they should get here a little early. Havel mom could not flip. Not without cheating. Yeah. What was it? I know that there was a flipping Havel, which is wild to think about. Can't say how I'm a strength build and I still fat roll. In, was it in the stone armor? Granted, I have a giant fucking tree trunk and 2 shields, so that probably isn't helping. Yeah, right. Early? You mean like an hour early? That's how early we were? Unfortunately, yes. I wanted to meet Sachan so bad that I've been seeing her in my dreams. You can't blame me for that. Like I said, if you pressure the people around you into doing things, you're gonna be left alone. Hey, Sachan, your outfit's really cute. Don't ignore me. Whatever. Can we get going then? Yeah. Does anyone object to walking? Nope. It's only about 20-minute walk from here or something. I have a short distance be taking the train for. Right. Let's go. Go legs, go! Yeah! There's not enough room on the sidewalk for all of us to walk side by side, so Akimi and Tomo walk in front while Sachi and I follow from behind them. Oh, I forgot. Mamoru-senpai? Sachi looks up at me. Yeah? Can we hold hands? Yeah, sure. I hesitated because both Tomo and Akimi are here, but I guess that was more out of habit than anything. Too late to hide my relationship with Sachi at this point. Not like I can refuse her when she's staring at me with that beautiful shining eye anyway. You would have needed the giant dad helm, the ninja ring, Able ring, but the giant dad was the heaviest thing that could ever flip. Even when they nerfed the dad helm and the Able ring, it was only in the game for a few months. God bless the Halo ring. Like, on paper, it's like, that's it. It just increases equipment load. You don't know what that means in Dark Souls, when everything is Guts' fucking sword or heavier. In a world where the weapons you can choose as a strength character are Grant, a fucking dragon's tooth, and a literal fucking tree. Yeah, you kind of need it. Oh, so cute. Sachi happily wraps her arm around mine. Now I'm reminded of that one cute scene of holding hands in the shadows on the mountainside in Basilisk. That was the only cute scene in Basilisk. I don't think I've seen her fawn over me this much before. Well, then again, she has been pretty open with her affection lately. I remember the dad mask was 10%, Havel's was 30, whatever that symbol is, and they nerfed it down to 5 to 20. What is Havel? It used to be like, oh, it was like 30%. Yeah, because I just remember seeing somewhere Havel's like 50%, like, god damn. But by the way, the place we're going to is... Oh, you guys look so cute! Akimi, looking back at us, seems almost upset as she says this. Sachi recoiled from her outburst, suddenly embarrassed, and lowers her gaze, but she doesn't let go of my arm. I swear it was level 50. If I remember, I'm probably remembering it from like way early patching. They probably might be talking like days of like Iron Skin or like Iron Flesh was the god spell that just let you just walk through everything. Akimi's actually making me uncomfortable as well, but Sachi's not letting go. I'm not about to force her to. Tomo, I want to do that too. Hey, cut it out. Hard to walk like this. Akimi, spirited as always, seizes Tomo's arm as he turns his head to glare at me. Come on, Tomo. She is dropping... Like, Tomo, at this point, my guy... You gotta be blind, deaf, and dumb not to pick up what she's laying down. Don't look at me. I didn't do anything. Get off. Aren't double dates just fantastic? Single date plus 2. That's cold, Tomo. Fine, fine. Just don't hang on me. Like I said, it's hard to walk like that. They look like they're having fun. Sachi-chan, the only one having fun is Akimi. But you can take her off my hands if you want. But I can't let go of Mamoru-senpai. I've never seen this before, but I swear Akimi's face is drawn like the frog girl from My Hero. Oh my god, you're right. You're right, and I can't unsee it. Is the creator of My Hero Academia secretly based and we don't know about it? Is he out here playing the Monster Girl visual novel games? You say that, but I think Tomo is the one who's actually trapped. Welcome. I mean, Froppy's cute. I'm more of a like Mirako guy or like a Momo guy, but you know, Froppy's up there. Oh, shut up. You two aren't the ones in pain here. In pain? You just got the beautiful Akimi-chan wrapped around your arm. You should be more enthusiastic. There's no point arguing with you. Fucking weeb. Ah yes, I'm a weeb for the My Hero Academia knowledge. What was it one year, the Crunchyroll Awards, where like it won like every award except maybe like a handful, and so they had to change their rules for next year? This is the popular vote. I think that was also the year they had like this one woman that was hosting, and when it started she had a necklace that just said fuck. So when they went to commercial break they made her take it off or turn it around. Despite his protests, I can tell he's not entirely against Akimi latching onto him like that. She seems to have him in the palm of her hand. I can fix it, you 15-year-old weeb. Yeah, what can I say? I got conditioned to like superheroes. But and if it gives me any credit, I kind of stopped watching My Hero Academia after the All for One thing, which is in like the first part of season 3, because I just kind of got bored. Then again, admittedly, I did that with part 4 and JoJo's too. It just became a, oh, this is definitely just padding. This entire like next array of episodes. I think I'm good. And then I just went to part 5. Oh hey, is this is the place, right? We're finally here. The large plaza is dotted with various stalls. And there are a few people here and there doing some kind of performance or another. Average DBZ arc, yep. I forgot I own the entirety. Somewhere in this house, I own the entirety of the Majin Buu arc. Which is to say, a metric shit ton. Just that one arc. There are more people here than I thought there would be, and I can hear the instruments being played somewhere beyond the crowd. There must be a concert around here or something. Didn't realize how big this event was going to be. Akimi, what's this all for? The Tomomo rock finally shattered? What do you mean? Yeah, it's broken. Wait, isn't the legend that if it's broken, the world's fucked? Yep. So that explains the orgies. I hope she has more of a plan than just wandering around aimlessly. We need to use our time more wisely than that. The Boo arc is more like 5 arcs stuck together with duct tape. Yeah, the big arc of making Gohan the superhero, like the main character, and it was like, fuck, people want Goku. Okay, let's wrap all this up. Oh, then let's have like 10 episodes inside Majin Buu's body. Oh yeah, and then fusion to get Gogeta. That's gonna be an arc by itself. Wasn't there like 3 different Boos at one point? And then years later, they made a sexy female Boo. Which, honestly, I thought she was better as just the android scientist. What do you mean Great Saiyaman was the best idea? It wasn't even just that, it's like Fuse... Alright, Gohan, I'm gonna give you my power as an Elder Kai and fuse together to give you ultimate power. Also, take this cool fucking sword. Oh shit, he's dead. Well, fuck, let's go get Goku. I only looked up where it was being held. I don't know any more than you do. Jeez, Akimi, you didn't even find out why this is all here in the first place? Can find out while we're here, can't we? Looks to me like it's just one big traditional Cell festival. It seems like it'll be a lot of fun. Akimi had already let go of Tomo's arm, but Sachi doesn't look like she wants to detach herself from mine. But... well, why don't we walk around and see what's here? Yeah! Don't yell so loud. It could be worse. It could be Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal the entire filler show. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie. I've only seen up to 5Ds, and I'm scared to go beyond that. It looks wildly different. No, wait, Zexal, that was the one right after, right? That was the one where we started adding the black cards. Arc 5 is actually good. I have heard some good things about it. Skip Zexal. Oh god, maybe one day we'll go back to playing Tag Force, because we never finished Alexa's like Yandere arc. Just thought that was Yandere arc. And we never got Best Girl Akiza's route. God, I had such a huge crush on Akiza back in the day. It was her, Lulu from Final Fantasy X, and Rogue from X-Men Evolution. I clearly had a type when I was younger. Now it's straight up just any woman that will actually just kill me. You're no fun. Oh, I forgot I have to actually press that. After a while, something stops Akimi in her tracks. Look, there's some crepes! Wow, they are. I want one. Sachan, do you want one too? You like sweet things, right? Crepes, Sachan, crepes! I've never had one before, but I do like sweet things. Yeah, I mean, let's be real though, nothing's sweeter than Sachi. He's such an angel. Yeah, see? Sachan wants one too. Akimi turns toward Tomo with a hungry smile. Go get your crepes. There's a pretty big line. Arc 5 brings back a few people from different timelines that were original, and Jack Atlas coming back was nice. Oh god, you brought up Jack Atlas, and it just reminded me of all the like the live reading duels whenever they like test new cards. You just get the voice actors. The fucking smarminess of Jack Atlas is great. Because it was him and what was it like? What was his name? Like Gong or some shit? Or like his entire thing was all win by not attacking. He had like no spell cards. Just brought Crow back and fuck him. Yeah, fuck him. Akiza could have a bigger role if it wasn't for Crow. I mean, I feel like I'm legally obligated to use Black Wings because of my moniker, but fuck Crow. Stand in line with us. No. Akimi, you gotta understand the dynamics of this, okay? You go, you do your little shopping, and then me and Tomo are gonna sit on the boyfriend bench. The boyfriend-husband bench. What? You didn't even think about it. Why do I have to be the one to do it? I'm not the one who wants one. Akize wasn't the biggest loser because of Crow. Remember the male twin? He's basically dead meat because of him. Male twin, he was basically... Leo? Yeah... Now I'm just also reminded of the 5D's manga, which just goes fucking wild. Where like Leo and Luna are just straight up just like psycho duelist twin kids. And you say straight up just duels the fucking Nukalave. Don't worry, here's some cash. Buy something alike, Kay. Yeah, he was meant to be a signer but got replaced with Crow. And there was that big thing of like, everyone thinks like, because Akiza kind of fell off. Which is a shame because Akiza's amazing, no bias. So a lot of people thought that too. Really, they kind of just like shove Crow into it. Which is a shame because the story is pretty good. Nah, I'd rather date the boy. I wonder how many people developed a fetish for like the race queen outfit because of Akiza wearing that super tight like red leather jumpsuit. You can't force me to... You know what I like, right? Somehow, yes, I do. Maybe I should buy you something you won't like. Don't be that way. Sachan, what do you want? I'll pay for you. No, it's okay. I can pay for myself. It's fine, Sachan. It's fine. It's like your welcoming party after all. What? Go for it. Why not? Well, thank you for your generosity. What do you want? Take a look at the menu here. Just whatever's cheapest, please. It all looks good. I like your mentality, Sachi. Could be worse. It could be Mia making kinds look at women, the red light district, like they can date them. Mia making kind. Fuck, who is Mia? Oh, making kids look at women. Oh gosh. I feel like you're slowly unlocking like a buried memory of like something from GX, because GX was fucking wild. Let us never forget how horny... Oh, my Valentine. Oh yeah, that's right. Because mine's like 24 some shit. And Joey's like 16. Let us never, like I said, the Dark Riders or whatever they're called, all the women now were horny. Also 100% a lady of the night, yep. Because what was it? It was the vampire... First female in that was the vampire chick. And there were many cuts of her just hanging out in the bathtub. And she was thirsting really fucking hard for Zane. And then after that, what did we get? We got an Amazoness Dami mommy who, if you lost, you became her husband. And you would quote-unquote duel all day until you were exhausted. Oh god, GX is a fucking ride. Oh yeah, and that was also the episode we were in with Sebastian, you know, the super smart, like, genius duelist was a fucking lolicon. It's okay. Tanya, I think, was the Amazoness's name. Set him straight to the muscle mommy. His fucking bomb vest of decks. Yeah. That looked a little sus. It sure did. Then again, there was so much stuff that was pretty sus in GX. God knows how many times it was, Alexis, if I beat you, you go out on a date with me. Yeah, because that's gonna work. Poor Chaz, he got character assassinated. Alexis did not want to Chaz it up. I will say this though, Alexis did win some duels. I don't even think I don't even think Bastion won any. I think he straight up just lost. Most of them just lost until Jaden showed up. Our little girl lesson after Jaden Blair, yeah. Funny thing is, if you play the Tag Force games, it starts out as Jaden, but then it slowly devolves into you, who she lost after. It's so weird because she's in like multiple episodes, and yet her like starting deck doesn't exist. The cards just don't exist. Maiden in Love isn't an actual card. Probably because it's such a shit ability that requires so much crazy setup. It comes back later like it never happened. Yeah, like she just shows up, like, yeah, I just beat everybody on Duel Academy. In our like cheap side story, Walmart brand Duel City arc that Jaden couldn't even be bothered to be a part of. Because let's be real, at that point it was honestly just the Jaden Astor show. The cheapest thing? Boring. I told you not to mind, Sachan. Tomo-kun, get something nice for her, okay? Roger that. I'll get the cheapest thing for Akimi, and use the rest to get the most extravagant thing I can afford for Sachi-chan. Wait a minute, it's still my money. One more. One more. You want anything? No, I'm good, thanks. I don't think I've ever actually had a crepe. Or, you know, Jaden's mental breakdown, having a demon in his head. Yeah, the demon strips just says, you fucked up my life. Oh, when Jaden's mental breakdown was so heavy they couldn't even play the last season over in America. Which, I'm not gonna lie, if I was Jaden, I would realistically have a mental breakdown. Was it poor writing? Did they realize the writing was poor afterwards? Who knows? But Jaden has actually had a mental breakdown because everyone else was incompetent around him. And it was always him that had to save the world. Or the constant cat ass and bullshit. Oh, flipping the table. Like, ah, yes, I play Hot Sauce Angel. My brother in Christ, let's just say Sake Angel. It's okay. For kids, it's okay. Don't be the reverse Jesus and turn wine into water. Chumley's dad's deck was just drunken domestic violence. Oh god, GX was beautiful. I need to find a place to watch it again. You guys get drinks while I'm doing this. I'm gonna be thirsty by the time I get all this. And I don't want to wait in line again. Fair enough. Okay. We'll go buy something to drink and meet you back here. Get me or something. Roger that. Turning rice balls into jelly donuts, don't you mean? Oh, where's some other ones? I mean, there's always the classic of, like, Pegasus talking about, reading his Sunday morning cartoons, and then with the world's finest fruit juice. Kaiba's getting his... getting the most stern finger pointing of his life. Let us never forget the origins of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was basically a serial killer vigilante that we're now learning after time that he basically cheated in all his games of chance. Watch Tomo as he gets in line for the crepe stand before heading off ourselves to find drinks. Moving the word bookstore in Sonic X and replacing it with a picture of a book. What? They did that? Oh god, what did they change in Sonic X? Now I'm curious. The most core memory I have of Sonic X is literally every time Rouge the Bat spoke, there was just a dude in the background that went fucking ham on the saxophone. Like every time, because I counted like, all right, this is the Rouge the Bat episode. Pay attention, boy, because this was your entire like puberty phase. Listen up, Sega boy. Like literally every time she spoke, it was badass. Oh, there's the vending machine over there. Yeah, there sure is. That alright? Yep. Garrett drinks and find a bench in view of the crepe stand. Tomo is still not here. Oh, you know what game I just remember I used to play a shit ton of? Speaking of Sonic, Sega Superstars Tennis. That game was great. When Knights and Samba de Amigo could team up to just like play at the mansion from House of the Dead against fucking who else was in there? The kid from Jet Set Radio and Space Channel number 9 chick. Wild. I gotta see if I can finally run like an Xbox emulator without it constantly crashing. Because there are some bomb-ass games. One of them of which I want to play is Enchanted Arms. Because let's be real, that was a FromSoft JRPG and it's never seen the light of day again. People was talking like, you can't treat us like an Armored Core fan. I'd rather be an Armored Core fan than an Enchanted Arms fan. Because that game bombed. It's the Armored Core people liked. Are you having fun? Yeah, a lot of fun. It's really weird that Hawk keeps ranting about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! And Sonic. Next, yeah, just watch me. Next thing you know, I'm gonna start talking about Digimon again. Sachi, you don't want to be here when I talk about Digimon. Let me tell you the lore of Yggdrasil. And the fucking Holy Knights versus the fucking Mount Olympus. Time Strangers is looking good. I heard someone mention Time Strangers. I know nothing about it, so I'm definitely gonna look that up after this. Because I do like me my Digimon games. Lord knows I wasted basically all of my teenage years playing Digimon World Dawn. Because I was the real cool kid. Everyone was playing Dusk because I was the edgy one. I was playing Dawn. Praise the sun, motherfuckers. Palamon for the win. Are you? Yeah, you could. You seem like you've been mostly gotten comfortable. Sorry about that. You seem like you've mostly gotten comfortable with them. Yes, I have. At first, I wasn't sure what to do or how to act, but I had a lot of fun just hanging out with all of you. Exposure therapy. You don't have to be so polite around us. You gotta cut loose a little more. More cyber sleuth stuff, but focus on the digital world and the Olympus 12. Ooh, baby. Hell yeah. Now I'm... hold on. Digimon. Wow. Treats Digimon as a, not a word. I'm Strangers trailer. Oh, we're doing an actual React stream now. Wait, yo, that's the fucking protagonist from Cyber Sleuth. And there's also just Agunimon. Hold on. Okay, what is this? React time.
Visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing.
Oh god, it's loud.
Or a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've
It was
been sent back in time 8 years. But the
time travel.
here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent. Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form.
Now the real question, what's our starters?
I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is
Hold
this?
on.
You really don't know anything about the digital.
I remember you guys.
Okay, she's cute.
Or
Mommy detected.
what is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the
Oh, there's a Minervamon.
have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in a
Oh god, I got cards.
the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important!
I like this scarf. I don't know why. Shit.
Has been attacked. It is just as great one.
Oh, is that Titamon?
It can't protect any. We must
Dan
protect the
Yuki,
world from
Kana
this
Yuki.
purpose and this purpose alone.
Hold on.
It can't protect any. We must protect the world from them. For this
Monica Simmons.
purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed.
Oh, that was a straight just Digimon. I was wondering why he looked like he belonged in in Dot Hack.
On mission. Agent.
Oh yeah, retail edition pre-order bonus of Black Agumon and Black Gabumon. Adventure set item. Uniform of a certain school. Oh my god. Okay. Deluxe, some Cyber Sleuth outfits. 5 additional Digimon times 3. Additional episodes times 3. What? You meet Devimon, Patamon, Gomamon? Ooh. Okay, yeah, now I see them. Ooh, Demi, Devimon, Patamon, or Gomamon? Shit, which one was Gomamon again? Oh, he was the, oh, so our options are Sexy Angel Man, Sexy Devil Man that can turn into a Vampire Man, potentially, or a fucking Viking Walrus. Hell yeah, brother. More costume packs, Ultimate Edition bonus, early unlock special Agumon and Gabumon. Oh, those are like the weird, like... Those forms are after my time. Base game, okay. Damn. Oh my god, there's more. There's an art book of 100 pages. Some deluxe, some exclusive cards of Lunamon and Coronamon. There's a statue for collectors as well. It's $180. Sold out in 2 days. Shit. Public safety suit. Jupitermon Wrath mode. God, there's so many editions. Alright, is there like gameplay? You guys know me, I love my RPGs. Gameplay just dropped. Official gameplay trailer. Here we go. State of play.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite
Is
put
this
into words.
more cyber sleuth with detailed graphics? That's what I love, baby. I've put over 150 hours in cyber sleuth already.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Wait, is this the same thing?
Our ultimate mission is to
But this is the
This
first
is not a
time we've
gameplay trailer, IGN.
attack on this scale.
we know
I know you don't know what that
Digimon
means,
we've
but
been
come
dealing
on.
with stem from Digimon.
Yeah,
It
it's...
seems the upcoming
Wait. We're gonna dissect this. I'll see no gameplay, you got debated. Yeah, I know it's IGN. I should have known better.
it seems the
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 skills, okay. So it's kind of more Pokemon route. Destruction. Oh, plus the special ability. Personality skill, healing wisdom, devoted personality. Do they still have passives? Because the passives were really cool. Virus, electric virus machine. Their skill page is nice there. That is kind of nice. It gives you like attribute resistance. Oh wait, they added more. It's not just vaccine data and virus now. What are these fucking things? Interesting. Oh, they added a metal attribute. Okay. Interesting.
upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Salamon. Awesome Quay. Okay, this just got lost skills.
Unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened, with
Which,
the digital
how's the
world,
Gatomon line go from small dog to spunky cat to sexy
The world on
angel?
this end is running out of time.
if the gate is opened with the
What is this? Like a... What is this? Is this how you get like... I wonder if you could... This is kind of looking like if you can like find a card and get the data for a Digimon. They're making it close, the card game. It will be an unknown, as well as a type, pure neutral. Don't forget the big pink dragon and got... Oh yeah, and then it turns into a dragon.
digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Okay, now here's the question, because Minervamon keeps showing up, or Mervamon, or whatever it is. Where's the sexy form of Minervamon?
Do the Titans not
Can we
care
get
about the
that?
end of the digital world?
I will go to hell and back for that form.
Very important.
The world tree has been attacked. It is just as great.
Yeah, Titamon.
It can't protect any. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
Now I'm just analyzing this.
Swarmed by Digimon. Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission.
Wait, hold on, was that my boy?
Everything's riding on
To
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our
Oh no, that's just like Birdramon, I guess. I was hoping that would be my boy Apollomon.
mission.
Apollomon is so fucking sick.
Agent,
The big burning lion man. Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna be keeping an eye on that. I'm trying to be more relaxed, but... Really? You should be more like me. I'm bursting with energy. I'm not sure I can be like you, Akemi-senpai. Don't try to turn her into you. Normal people don't burst. Hey, I got your crepes. Before I know it, almost standing in front of us with 2 crepes. Thanks. Here, take your change too. This one's for you, Sachi. Also just realized the very important voice line there was the female protag for the Next Orders actor. I forgot that was a thing. Forgot about Next Order. Is that the one that, what's her name? Rin from was it Rin? Was that her name? The girl with the black hoodie and the green hair. You know, the one that just kicked the shit out of Satan while he was monologuing. Is that what she was from? Because she was great. I liked her. She sure just fought the... No, that's not her. Damn. I mean, I know it probably wasn't her, but was she from that game? I know she was supposed to be like a sneak peek guest character. She's in it, not from it. Ah. Yeah, she was great. I liked her. Reminds me of, what was his name? Damien from Data Squad. Like, how do I get my Agumon to Digivolve? I know. I'll punch the shit out of a Digimon. Thought he was joking before, but what he brought back for Sachi could easily feed 2 people. I'm picking up what you're laying down, Tomo. I'm picking it up. Thank you very much. Don't mention it. Tomo hands Sachi her crepe, but when it's in her hands, all she does is stare at it and all. Very sure she was from Recoded, Redigited. And we never got twice. Damn. I can't imagine, because granted, most of the development cycle I hear about like Digimon games comes mostly from what was that one where it was like a grid-based like pseudo visual novel where like people straight up just got fucking murdered? Where they like kind of made it kind of like scary. PSV version, nope. 3DS version, still nope. Yep. They need to figure out whoever makes their deals, they need to be fucking fired. Like, yes, here's a Digimon game. We can't release it outside of the PlayStation for like 8 years. Wow, fucking thanks. I'm hand Sachi a crepe, but... Oh, right. Turns towards Akemi and Tomo, suddenly looking very serious. On Steam. Yeah, I know it's on Steam now, but there was like... I think there was like a huge gap before it could get released. It's something with some other Digimon games too, I think. It was failed. Then the one I mentioned, like the visual novel one, that game was I heard that game was in development hell. Which, by the way, fuck that game. I'm not going through the entire fucking visual novel again to get the good ending. Or like the quote-unquote true ending. You can't skip through that game. So Mayuri-senpai, Akemi-san, thank you both so much for today. I told you there's no need to be so formal about it, silly. Yeah, especially since Akemi's been going crazy and dragging us all over the place. This doesn't have to be a one-time thing though, you know. Do you want to hang out again sometime? Yes, thank you. By the way, you should probably eat your crepe. Yeah, you're right. It looks so good. The two start eating their crepes. But the good ending is making Urukimon your wife. Wait, hold on, which one was that again? Urukimon. Wow, it immediately knew what I wanted. Oh, dude, 100%. Yeah, how could I forget Urukimon? Fuck yeah. That is the good ending. I always liked Urukimon. I was like, oh, what the fuck is that? Like, that's fucking metal as shit. Thing, and does that not kind of sum up Digimon in a nutshell? Like, this is a dinosaur. What if we give him, like, knight armor and giant dragon claws to kill things with? And he shoots fireballs. But before that, he has to have a revolver for an arm. Akimi stuffs her face to the point where her cheeks are puffing out. Masachi eats hers with little tiny nibbles. These two cannot be more different. How is it? Good? Yeah, it's delicious. But what if it's the one with a dinosaur and it's made of guns? Oh yeah, Gundramon! Hell yeah, brother! What's the one video? There's a video, I can't remember, but it was basically like Digimon versus Pokemon, and like when Pokemon evolve, they undergo a metamorphosis of evolutionary facet, changing over time into many stages. And when Digimon digivolve, they get more weapons! That's all they say for the Digimon. Which is true, it's great. Her smile is as sweet as the crepe she's eating, and she's grateful to Tomo and Akimi for setting this up. Hey. Don't eat so greedily. I'm gonna push all the filling out of the bottom. Water go. And don't talk with a mouthful. Ah, crap, it's... See? Akimi's last bite seems to have made the chocolate sauce start oozing out of the crust. I told you, Akimi. It's true, but it's based on digital DNA. They contain in stats. Yeah. Was it Dioboromon's constant urge to break into a nuclear facility and launch all of its nukes? And one of those is in my party right now. And his name is Yaoi Hands. Oof, no. It's all darn hand. It's sicky. She gulps down another part of the crepe, but only pushes more chocolate sauce out of her hand, which of course begins to drips all over the place. At least she manages to avoid getting on her clothes. Or yeah, I think it's chocolate out. And you're just split into 100k little guys and reform as a mindless monster. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. Stop beating around the bush. Give me 1 second.